On the front pages of Nigeria's major newspapers, the news of former President Muhammadu Buhari's death is impossible to miss. He died on Sunday evening following a long illness. Now, Nigerians across the country are reflecting on his time in office and what it's meant for the nation.
Before the 2015 election, it was kind of saying that it's come to save Nigeria, rescue Nigeria. But under Buhari leadership, you have the worst corruption. The economy was porous, everything was working. So all the promises he made was the failed promises. So Buhari was a disaster for the 8 years he ruled.
But not everyone shares that view. Samaila Haruna, a motorcycle rider who campaigned and voted for Buhari 3 times, says the former president served with good intentions.
Baba Buhari is an upright and trustworthy man. He doesn't stand bribery and corruption, and he used the power God gave him to fight terrorism in Nigeria, and he brought progress in Nigeria, for example, N-Power, Trader Money, and Anchor Borrowers Program.
Buhari was Nigeria's elected president from 2015 to 2023. Decades earlier, he ruled the country as a military head of state between 1984 and 1985. Some of Buhari's supporters, like Dapo Okubanjo, wrote a tribute praising his legacy, particularly his work on infrastructure.
The only modern railway we had was one that Jonathan was building from Abuja to Kaduna, and it was like 70 to 80% completed. Buhari finished it. There was a Takpe Wari rail project which started in the 80s, 1980 something. It was not completed. It was supposed to be a freight liner to carry load from Itakpe to Warri. Buhari completed it, turned it to a passenger liner, and built 12 stations.
Nigerian flags are flying at half-mast following an order by President Bola Tinubu as the nation mourns the passing of former President Muhammadu Buhari. President Tinubu has sent Vice President Kashim Shettima to the UK, where Buhari died. He will accompany the former leader's remains back to Nigeria for burial. The body will travel to Katsina ahead of interment in his hometown, Daura, following Islamic tradition.
During Buhari's first term, the Nigerian military reclaimed several territories previously held by Boko Haram in the northeast, although critics say the group remained a threat throughout his time in office. On social media, the mood is far less solemn. Many young Nigerians have criticized Buhari's record, pointing to the Twitter ban, the NSAS crackdown, and the irony of his death in a foreign hospital as a reflection of a broken healthcare system. Buhari ran for president 4 times before finally winning in 2015, defeating incumbent Goodluck Jonathan. But now, after his death, Nigerians are divided, some celebrating his contributions, others questioning his failures. Poloum David, TRT World, Abuja.